Imagine you are José Salvador Alvarenga, a Salvadoran fisherman who set out from Mexico for a 30-hour fishing trip. But instead of returning to shore, you find yourself caught in a storm that blows you off course and damages your boat. You have no way to steer, no way to communicate, and no way to know where you are or where you are going. You're lost at sea in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, with only a young and inexperienced crewmate for company. In this heart-pounding moment, as you float on the vast and unforgiving ocean, your instincts kick in, and you must stay focused to ensure your survival. Every second counts, and your decisions can make all the difference. But you refuse to let fear paralyze you. You take a deep breath and quickly assess the situation. The boat is damaged, the motor is broken, and the radio is dead. You have no food, no water, no shelter, and no idea where you are or where you are going. This is a do-or-die situation. What would you do? Welcome to Do or Die Decide. In today's terrifying episode, we'll explore a real-life lost-at-sea scenario and provide you with essential strategies to survive this gruesome ordeal. We'll guide you through the difficult decisions you may face and help you gain the skills necessary to survive. Are you ready to face this challenge head-on? Let's find out. Survival Strategy 1. Try to stay put and wait for a rescue team to find you. Survival Strategy 2. Try to signal nearby boats or planes with a mirror, a flare, or a fire. Survival Strategy 3. Try to paddle or sail towards the nearest land or shipping lane. As the clock ticks, you must think quickly and consider your options carefully. Your choices will determine the outcome of this life and death situation. But which strategy is the right one? Which one will give you the best chance of surviving the Pacific Ocean? As you consider your choices, take a deep breath and try to stay calm. Remember that you have the strength and resilience to face this challenge head-on. Trust your instincts and make the choice that feels right to you. Time is running out. Choose your survival strategy wisely and hope for the best. Let's see how each survival strategy plays out. Will it be enough to keep you alive? Survival Strategy 2. Try to signal nearby boats or planes with a mirror, a flare, or a fire. While trying to signal nearby boats or planes with a mirror, a flare, or a fire may seem like a smart move, it is also very challenging and risky. You will need some tools or materials to create a signal, such as a mirror, a flare gun, matches, dry wood, or plastic bottles. You will also need some luck and timing to spot a boat or plane that is close enough and in the right direction to see your signal. You will have to deal with the possibility of false alarms, missed opportunities, or ignored signals that can crush your morale. You will also have to be careful not to start a fire that can burn your boat or harm you. You should only signal when you are sure that there is a potential rescuer nearby. Survival Strategy 1. Try to paddle or sail towards the nearest land or shipping lane. While trying to paddle or sail towards the nearest land or shipping lane may seem like a logical solution, it is actually one of the worst things you can do in this situation. Paddling or sailing with no compass, map, or GPS is like wandering in a maze with no exit. You have no idea where you are going, or how far you have to go. You may end up going in circles, wasting your energy and time. You may also drift further away from your original location, making it harder for rescuers to find you. You may also encounter more storms, waves, currents, or predators that can damage your boat or harm you. You should never paddle or sail unless you have a clear direction and destination. Escape Strategy 1. Try to stay put and wait for a rescue team to find you. This is the best escape strategy in this scenario. Staying put and waiting for a rescue team to find you can increase your chances of survival and escape. By staying put, you conserve your energy and resources and avoid unnecessary risks and dangers. By waiting for a rescue team, you rely on the fact that someone is looking for you and will eventually find you. You just need to make yourself visible and audible by using bright colors, reflective materials, whistles, horns, or radios. You also need to maintain your physical and mental health by staying hydrated, nourished, sheltered, and hopeful. You also need to have faith in yourself and in others that help will come. So what did José Salvador Alvarenga do to get out of this situation? He used all three strategies at different times, but he relied mostly on strategy 1. He tried paddling towards land at first, but gave up after realizing it was futile. He tried signaling nearby boats or planes with his clothes, but failed to attract attention. He stayed put most of the time and waited for a rescue team to find him. He made himself visible by using a red cooler lid and a white tarp. He maintained his physical and mental health by drinking rainwater, eating fish and turtles, creating shade and praying. He had faith in himself and in others that help would come. He swam to shore when he finally reached land, after drifting for 14 months and covering 6,700 miles. He's the first person in recorded history to have survived in a small boat lost at sea for more than a year. His story is incredible, inspiring, and unbelievable. But it is also a reminder of the dangers of the ocean and the importance of being prepared for any situation. You never know when you might find yourself in a do or die situation. What would you do? How would you get out? Think about it. Remember, you have the power to survive, and the choices you make could mean the difference between life and death. And with that, we come to the end of this survival video. We hope you found these survival strategies helpful, and that you now feel better equipped to face any emergency situation. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay prepared, stay alive. Welcome to the world of survival.